What's up, guys? I am on my lunch, my 30-minute lunch break for work. I'm about to go head over to fucking Wendy's and grab some grub. Don't know what I want to get yet. Hopefully I can decide by the time I get there. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little PSA about my computer. There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually good news, very, very good news. So I kind of tinkered with my CPU and GPU today before I came to work. So I was actually like 10 minutes late to work because I was running stress tests and I had to be there to make sure they weren't like failing, and my computer was blue screening and shit, so I was a little bit late to work. But you know, let's just leave that between you and me, alright? So anyways, I did some stress tests to overclock my CPU, and I managed to get it from, I think, I'm not giving you like the fine details. I'm not going to assume everybody cares or knows about the numbers and stuff that go with overclocking. And so I just basically, I improved the CPU by like 15%, which is pretty good. It runs at like 4.5 gigahertz now, which is pretty dope. And so now I can render videos faster. Not much faster because it's only a 15% improvement, but I noticed like a 20-minute Dead Space video takes like 2 hours to render. Now it takes like an hour and 40 minutes, so shaves off like 20 minutes off render times, which is pretty cool on a 1080p 60 FPS video. And speaking of FPS, I actually managed to overclock my GPU enough to play Lords of the Fallen at 60 FPS, which makes me so happy because the game looks so fucking good now. But when I try to record using my software and play it at the same time, it's very taxing, I guess, on the computer. And so I can still get almost 60 FPS. Like it jumps up and down a little bit, but I can get 60 FPS for the most part. It's just like areas with lots of textures tend to drop down to like 55, 56, and it kind of varies between like, it averages like between 55 and 62 FPS wherever I am in the game. And so I'm gonna start recording Lords of the Fallen in 60 FPS, and it looks, dude, let me tell you, it looks so much better in 60 FPS. Oh my god, I was so upset with myself knowing that my graphics card was more than capable of handling 60 FPS. I was just too stupid to overclock it. The thing was made to be overclocked. Same with my CPU. They're like advertised to be overclocked, like an overclocker's dream. And boy, are they, because I managed to get my GPU, I think I improved the performance by about 13%, which is quite a bit for a budget, like a low budget build graphics card. It's a GTX 960. It's the one that came out recently, and it's like nice and cheap, stuff like that. All right, give me 1 second. I'll probably include this just cause.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well. How about you?
I'm doing fine. What can I get for you tonight?
Can I just get 2 crispy chicken sandwiches, please?
What else can I get for you?
That'll do it.
So I'll put them on that for you. Thank you.
Thank you. Man, did she even tell me how much it was gonna be? I couldn't even. I heard like, that's what I heard. I'm probably gonna go back in the audio and sound like a dumbass now because I'm gonna understand what she said in the recording once I'm editing this shit, and I'm gonna look like a fool. But yeah, I'm super stoked. My computer's running at like 115% efficiency right now. I love it. Fucking love it. I didn't have to go out and buy like a new processor or a new graphics card. I just fucking upgraded it for free, basically. I mean, yeah, it took some time. It took a couple hours to do all the stress tests and, you know, tick everything up little by little to make sure nothing broke, nothing fried or anything. But the CPU and GPU are pretty good about throttling themselves. So if they reached a certain temperature, they would literally shut my computer down. Like, it wouldn't blue screen or anything. It would just shut down before any damage could happen. And then it would reboot just fine. And so it was cool. It's not too hard to overclock. Again, they were advertised to be overclocked, so they're probably made to be overclockable pretty easily. So that was awesome. Very glad I dipped into that. I never thought I would ever try to overclock it, but you know, my system can handle it just fine. So I figured, why not? Thanks.
Have a great day, hon.
You too. No, she called me hun. That's so nice. It's always cool when the drive-through people are nice. Because sometimes they aren't very nice. But anyways, peanut butter story. It's kind of a weird story. I didn't think I'd have enough time or like the ability to include it here. That truck was stopped. Why was he stopped? What's going on? He's just stopped in the middle of the road, and I'm looking in my rear view mirror right now. And uh-oh, somebody got pulled over. Don't know what for. Probably speeding. Didn't seem like it was that serious. But that tow truck was just that one that stopped in the middle of the street. In my rear view, I can see like flashing lights in his grill. So I don't know what's going on with that truck. He must be like about to set up like a construction site or something. It's still only like not even 10 o'clock at night. I don't know why they would start working on a fucking main road off the highway. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not gonna pretend like I know. But anyways, well, I pull up here to my workplace again. Like 2 weeks ago maybe, something like that, I was driving to the gym. Alright, driving to the gym, and like 10 minutes into the drive, like I only live 20 minutes away from the gym, but like 10 minutes into the drive, I start smelling like this peanut smell. And nowhere near where I live is there like a peanut farm or like a peanut butter plant or anything involving peanuts. But for some reason I smelled peanuts. And I was thinking to myself, like, what is that smell? Like, why am I smelling peanuts or like peanut butter in my fucking car? Did some kid on the way home from grocery shopping with his mom like grab fucking jar of peanut butter and throw it out the damn window, and then I happen to be unlucky and come along and fucking run over the peanut butter with my tire, and now there's peanut butter all over my tire, and that's what I'm smelling? Because you know that's how it works with like dead fucking animals and shit that's on the road. You get it stuck in your tire and you can't get rid of the smell because it's stuck to your fucking car. But no, it was nothing like that. I'm just a goddamn idiot because I toasted a peanut butter sandwich in a convectional oven before I went to the gym. That was going to be like my pre-workout snack. And when I did that, the peanut butter was really melty. I didn't think to like toast the bread in the convectional oven and then put the peanut butter on it so it would like melt as it was getting spread. I put it in the fucking toaster oven. It was melting everywhere. So I had to like real quick take it out, put a piece of bread on it, and then start eating it. I ate it pretty quick. Now, I get in my car, and I'm thinking to myself, like, you know what? I had a really melty peanut butter sandwich before I got in the car. I wonder. And I took my hand, and I smeared it all the way across my mouth. And my hand, when I looked at it, was literally coated in peanut butter, like on the palm of my hand. I was just like, holy shit, you have got to be kidding me. I cannot believe I let myself fucking get in the car and almost go to the gym with a fucking chin, cheek, lips covered in peanut butter. I would have looked like a fucking idiot. So I'm really glad I was like paranoid about the damn peanut butter smell in my car. I literally had no idea what it could have been, but then I realized, oh yeah, melty peanut butter sandwich got all over my mouth, and I probably didn't get all of it off. Ha! 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 So funny. Well, I'm back where I started. Hope you guys enjoyed this little vloggy vlog, driving with Ricks. I kind of like this series. I don't know about you, but it's pretty fun. Especially because I just like being in my car. I feel like a lot of people are like really, well, maybe not a lot of people, but people definitely who like enjoy driving. They enjoy driving because like this is your space in your car. It's almost like owning your own house or being in your own apartment. Like this is your place. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can blast your music, you can roll your windows down and yell and scream and dance in your car. It's like, it's almost like complete privacy, except there's windows and everybody else can see what you're doing. Like right now, these people to my left that I work with are sitting in like the bed of their van, I'm probably looking over here like, who the fuck's this guy talking to? What the fuck is this guy? Is he crazy or something? Everybody probably thinks I'm crazy because there's obviously no music. Otherwise, you kind of hear like thumping coming from somebody's car if there's music, and then they're like lip syncing to it. But no, my car's like dead ass quiet right now. No lights, and I'm just sitting here talking and like gesturing. Oh man, these are fun. I like them. Hope you do too. That was my my little peanut butter story. I'm gonna try to accumulate stories for these because like not only will I use these as a way to kind of update you guys on what's going on, if I need to update you guys, I'll also kind of throw in a story here or there, talking about shit that's either going down now or some shit that I remembered from a while ago that I feel like sharing with you. So yeah, I'm about to fucking devour these chicken sandwiches, or 2 crispy chicken sandwiches from Wendy's. There's a McDonald's right across the street from that Wendy's. I always go to the Wendy's because I think Wendy's is way better. Anyways, I'm about to peace out, eat my food, go back to work, and then go home at like midnight. It's better than going home at 4 a.m. like I used to. We used to have to work until 4 a.m. Now we got our hours cut, so we only work till midnight, which I'm totally fine with because it doesn't fuck with my sleep schedule like it used to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys look forward to more of these. And until next time, guys, peace out.